She asked me which one did I choose, and truly there were a lot of them. When Jerry and Court moved across the street from us, it was a highlight of our living in Arcadia, and we always look back on it as being special years. And at that time, we also had next-door neighbors were Janice and Bob Sweet, and Janice is here tonight too, so it's just kind of old home week for us. And I had a little encouragement from my husband to share this particular story. I'm sorry.
You gotta hold it closer and he'll turn it down.
Okay. And I am going to read it because otherwise I might forget what I said the first time around. Just during the many years that the Portwoods and the Petersons lived across the street from one another, a steady stream of borrowing flowed back and forth between the two houses. And this was especially true on the weekends, when neighborhood get-togethers and parties usually found one or the other family in dire need of some essential staple like ice or gin or what was at that time her favorite, Jerry's bourbon. Mind you, if, say, a spool of something like black thread was needed in an emergency by either Jerry, because I think I was the one that didn't have it, usually everybody concerned was out of luck. You might say that both families often lacked what other folks viewed as life's basic essentials, like tools, for example. Let's face it, neither Tom nor Court could ever have been mistaken for Bob Vila. Weekend golfers? Yes. Do-it-yourselfers? No. So once, as sort of a joke, Jerry presented each of the fellows with a top-of-the-line pair of pliers.
They're expensive.
Court and Tom both accepted the gift graciously and without comment. And Jerry's gifts quickly disappeared into forgotten closets. Shortly after that bit of business, Jerry and Court's dear friend Squat arrived for a visit. These people know Squat. This always brought great pleasure, especially to Jerry, because in addition to being such a close friend that both she and Court always looked forward to seeing, Squat invariably took it upon himself to immediately address the most pressing repair jobs around the Peterson house. On the occasion of this particular visit, Jerry proudly produced this new pair of pliers for Squat's approval. But Squat took one look at the pair of pliers and instantly recognized a pair of not pliers, but wire cutters. Now it has never been fully established that either Court or Tom were as equally knowledgeable about the termination and use of these tools. However, I have to have a little postscript here that when I read this to my husband, he said, "Of course I knew that." But he's not here to defend himself, and I can assure you, I don't think he had. Of course, Jerry freely admitted that she really did think they were pliers. And I certainly wasn't in any position to know any better. But then we don't feel that we can be held accountable for tiny mistakes like that. We were under the impression that tools were strictly a guy thing. But obviously, that didn't include our guys.